And welcome back. Well, every year Catholic Charities helps over 36,000 people through their diverse range of programs. And now they're running a special campaign to share some of the many success stories. It's called Your Story MKE, and the main goal is to help families of all faiths in Southeastern Wisconsin become empowered to reach their full potential. I'm here now with Sarah Chidester, Jessica St. Martin-Trejo, and Jessica Bell from Catholic Charities to tell us more. Welcome to the Morning Blend, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. I think this is so exciting, you know, in light of everything that's negative in the news and going on in our city and in our country, to share some positive stories that are going on with our neighbors right next door is so important, and that's what you guys are setting out to do, right?
Yes. Right.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about how many people receive assistance from Catholic Charities. We kind of gave a big number there. What exactly are they receiving, and why is that so important?
Sure. Well, we really offer a range of programs and services at Catholic Charities. We have 9 different programs and services, ranging from in-home support for people who are pregnant or have a young child at home, all the way to our adult day center. So last year in 2015, we reached 36,000 people through all those different programs and services.
I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. That's a huge number. I think a lot of people, when they think of Catholic Charities, they think, well, do you have to be Catholic to receive this assistance?
That's a great question, because that is a misconception that people have, and absolutely not. We serve people of all different faiths and backgrounds through our different programs.
So what is the goal? Is the goal to continue reaching more? Is it to empower people to be able to do these things on their own?
Yeah, so the campaign really has 2 goals. One is to just raise awareness about the services that we do provide, and the other is to raise funds so that we can continue to provide services for those in need. I
love it. I love the idea of just sharing these positive stories. So let's do some of that.
Absolutely.
Let's talk first a little bit about Jasmine and Jeremiah.
Jasmine and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I have been working with Jasmine since she was first pregnant, and so I helped her through getting to doctor's appointments, talking about pregnancy, the stress that came with it, you know, making sure that she knew how to be the best mom she could be, and then making sure that we knew how to get her involved in different community resources. So making sure she had a pack and play and a safe place for him to sleep, and making sure that she knew all that important stuff about parenting.
Does she have a similar story to other people who come to you and say, hey, I'm pregnant, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do?
Yes. Most of our clients come not knowing what to do. You know, it's an unplanned pregnancy, and they're nervous and they're scared, and just trying to figure out all the resources and how do you get to the doctor, and, you know, what does my child need, all of that. And so, yes, that's most of our clients. And
I think that's so important. And you're a caseworker, so you work with a lot of different people.
Yep.
How many people do you end up usually working with?
At a time, usually about 20.
20, give or take. 20.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And how involved do you get? Because I would think that it's really like it's a benefit and hard to get super involved emotionally with your clients.
You see them through, you know, some of their best times, but also some of their worst times. And so we try not to take it home at night, but, you know, you get really involved and you go to their homes, but also you get to see all of their success, and you get to see the child's success and how excited they are when they can share, you know, my child started walking, or, you know, it's their first birthday. I walk in the door and the babies run, so it's kind of exciting.
Yeah. Yalala is another woman who you worked with. Is that right?
I did not.
No, so she is actually part of the refugee resettlement program.
Okay.
So she and her husband are both Congolese refugees, and they have 6 children. And so Catholic Charities was able to help them settle here in the United States when they were moved.
That's a huge thing. How about Claudia?
Claudia, she is a part of, she participated in the Legal Services for Immigrants program.
I think that the fact that you reach so many different areas of people's lives and the needs that they have, and then showcasing these stories like Raul and different people who are on the website. When people go to the Facebook page, because that's where you really have the hashtag Your Story MKE, what exactly will they see? Will they read in full many of these stories?
Yes, they will be able to read different little biographies and different information. Also, if they go, they can either go to ccmke.org, or you can go to our Facebook page. There is a Facebook page for that as well.
And so at the end of every story, once they read about someone, there is a link, and that's to generosity.com. That's where people can donate?
That is where they can donate, yes.
And where do the funds go?
the funds would go directly to Catholic Charities, so we can continue doing the work we do every day.
It's that full circle.
Yes.
You know, I think just
Yes.
being able to see the faces of the people you're helping, read a bit of their story, know exactly what these funds go to, and then being able to give to that and help be a part of making change in our community is really a great responsibility we can all take part in. That's great. Well, here's the information so that people can learn more about #YourStoryMKE. That's on the Facebook page. Generosity.com will be the link from there where you can donate, and you can learn more about Catholic Charities by going to their website, ccmke.org, to learn more. Thanks so much for being here, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Great work you're doing. Appreciate it.